Delta Commissioner urges nursing student to record thank you video to governor for withdrawing query over Oluremi Tinubu clip. Welcome to Synod Media. If you are here for the first time, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our page. Also put on your notification button to get our updates as we drop them. This nursing student Osato Edobo matter, I think the state government should not pursue it further because the girl they use them till they shine. I think she has been emboldened by the number of activists that have encouraged her in the path she has chosen to tread. Imagine a nursing student, going out of her way to embarrass not just the First Lady, but also the leadership apparatus in the state. And she is being forced, in quote, forced to apologize. Pikin, when you dey forced to say sorry, the pikin no acknowledge, say he do anything wrong. So if una choose to forgive am, make una leave am. Maybe you go still go do the thing where the people there not go forgive am, even if a battalion of activists come in the name of free speech. You not go use free speech to ruin people character, and you think you always get away with it. Make una hear this story as it be. The Delta State Ministry of Health has asked Osato Edobo, a student of the Delta State College of Nursing Sciences, to record a video thanking Governor Sheriff Oberewori for intervening in her case after the school issued a query letter to her. Edobo had received the query after posting a video about Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu's visit to Delta State, which highlighted how students humiliated her during the event. She was also accused of insulting the governor, as she stated in her video that she didn't know the governor's name. Following public outcry, the ministry called to claim that the state governor had intervened and ordered the college to withdraw the letter. Sahara reporters learned that the health ministry instructed Edobo to record a short video thanking the governor for reversing the disciplinary action. She was contacted by the state's health commissioner on Friday and asked to make a short video thanking the governor for directing the school to withdraw the letter. A source familiar with the situation told Sahara reporters, "I understand that she was initially asked to travel to Asaba to record the video, but when she declined, the commissioner pleaded with her to create a short clip thanking the governor for his intervention." Earlier, the Delta State College of Nursing Sciences threatened to take disciplinary action against a student, Osato Edobo, for posting a video about Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu's visit to the state, which highlighted how students humiliated her during the event. The school had issued a query to Edobo over the incident. The incident occurred on March 25, 2025, during the official visit of the First Lady to the Dome Event Center in Asaba, where she attended the Renewed Hope Initiative Health Program. The program featured the distribution of 10,000 professional kits comprising crocs and scrubs to midwives across Nigeria's South-South zone. In a letter signed by the provost of the college, Mrs. Ebodage Rita Ogone, the institution highlighted that the act of recording, singing, and posting the video in question was deemed inappropriate and in violation of the institution's standards. According to Ebodage, the students' actions contravened the rules outlined in the student handbook, particularly under standardized disciplinary action for some punishable offenses, number 8, page 21. She referred to the incident as a malicious act that contravenes the expected behavior of students during official events. The letter demands an explanation from Edubo in triplicate within 24 hours of receipt, warning her that failure to comply may result in disciplinary action. The query read, "It has come to the notice of the school authority that you, student nurse Osato Edobo, on the 25th of March 2025, during an official visit of the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, at Dome Event Center, Asaba, for the Renewed Hope Initiative Health Program and distribution of 10,000 professional kits, crocs, and scrubs to midwives in each geopolitical zone of Nigeria's South-South zone, was found to be engaged in malicious act of recording, singing, and posting unofficial response to song during the arrival of the First Lady found on your TikTok page. This is punishable offense as enshrined in the student handbook under standardized disciplinary action for some punishable offenses, number 8, page 21. You are therefore requested to explain in writing in triplicate copies within 24 hours of receipt of this letter why disciplinary action should not be taken against you for this act. See, as you can see now, the student nurse, apparently unaware of the effect or impact of her actions, seems to now be deeply concerned about potential repercussions, because according to the story, she has already repeated her class twice and is nearing her graduation date of May 10, 2025. The student nurse, according to the story too, they fear say the college may punish her, including to purposely fail her in upcoming council examinations, despite her clean record with no prior allegations of examination malpractice. She's, according to the story too, say she dey afraid to go back home after she has gone through. She's about to graduate and now she's worried that this could be the end of her academic journey. She not think all this one before she did do the TikTok post. She's supposed to be a student. Didn't she thought of, all this before engaging in such frivolity? She dey say she never faced any penal actions in the past and she never filled out any examination malpractice form. There's always a first time for something anyway. There's always a first time for something. Well, like I mentioned earlier, government say they don't forgive them. But then, we should be very careful, especially when you are in an organization and there are rules, guiding that organizations, because the school is worried that you are putting on a uniform. You insulted the governor, and according to the statement in her TikTok video, that she said if she were carrying a gun, she would have bombed people. But now, that's a serious talk if it is true. She said that. The statement says, in our school, we have a set procedure for handling such issues. The first step is to issue a query and have her appear before a committee. If she shows remorse during that process, we can let it go. Well, the student nurse or the nurse student, as they will call them, her actions, don't violate the school code. So she not only embarrassed the president's wife, and by extension the president again, the state governor, the wife, the state itself, and also the school. She disgraced the school. According to the report here, she disgraced the school. The video long, the story long, but I think at the end of the day, I want to appeal, to advise all our human rights activists, they not only they see am say, oh, the institution dey against the student. No, they are being victimized. Also, let the students know that they should be law-abiding. They should be law-abiding. You cannot be providing backing for somebody who is breaking the law consciously. No, that is not a good way to do activism. Well, wetin I know. Let us have your view.